Hi, here's a preview of a little tool I'm making to easily create actors maps. And what is an actors map, you might ask? Well, it's a simple overview of a more complex system. It's a way for an organization to understand if they're making something new, which other organizations of parties might be influencing the end result. And let's see, I already created beforehand a little example here. This is an actors map for Red Cross Belgium on something specific. What if they would want to create a service for volunteers that can develop new digital tools for them. And so this actors map gets suggested, or all the content gets suggested via GPT of ChatGTP. I programmed a small tool for this, and so this is giving me all the content to be able to easily create such an actors map. This is useful to get a head start for me, to be able as a designer to quickly understand from my own workshop here at home or with the team, understand how an organization works, who is involved, who is influencing who. Usually you would take a lot of time from the client or a lot of desk research to get to know this, but you could get a head start with GPT. And then of course this can serve as a first draft that you can refine with your stakeholders. They then can help you in a workshop, like here on the Miro board. They can help you to figure out, like, okay, these are all the stakeholders involved, this is who is influencing who, and this will help you when you want to create solutions to figure out where leverage points are. So you can take into account how organizations might act or collaborate. So how does it work? It is actually just simple text fields that you can fill out. You can choose your organization, and then you can have your how might we question, and I suggested a few. And then it uses a lot of prompts behind the scenes, GPT prompts, to create this result. And I based this on all the prompts I've been working on for a while. It's simple, just step by step. Now this is the example of the Red Cross already. So I've been doing this via ChatGTP and creating these recipes for prompts, and now I'm automating this. Now I'm making this into a tool. So let's do another test apart from the Red Cross. I'll take you through it. What I'm doing is to get your feedback, of course, to figure out how this can be a handy tool that I can share online so other people can use it too in their systemic design or service design workflow. Okay, second example. Let's see, we could use Child Focus, for example. I took a lot of organizations that I like, some of my love brands. How might they create more innovative and sustainable funding models to support their work? So I can submit it now, and then the actors get loaded. All right, we got the results here. So the logical ones, board of directors, the management, okay, community partners, maybe technology experts. And then it starts giving me more specific examples, or examples that I couldn't have thought of. And I asked it also to give me the URLs of these organizations so I can look them up. I think this is a handy part. And then next step, it's giving the power and knowledge of the actors within the system or on the system, so you can more easily put them on your Miro board. I like here, this way you can put the post-its in the right corner, so you can start to figure out like who has agency in this system, who is just giving advice, who's very knowledgeable. And then at the end, you get the relationships between the actors to start figuring out who has influence on who, or who is influenced by who. Voila, this is very first quick take that you get to just have like 20 minutes to figure out how this system works before you have to talk to your client or have to get a lot of info from them that they know already. That's it in a nutshell. I won't do another example. If you think this is cool and want to see extra stuff, to let me know. I'm just building this here quickly. I think it took me about 2 hours or something by now to build this very first version, and I can see already some improvements, but let me know which improvements you think are cool. Let me know of improvements or just completely new ideas of extra stuff to add on top of it. For example, a next step might be to create personas for this, or find much more niche initiatives automatically, these kind of things. Do let me know, because I think this is really cool to play around with. Yeah, as usual, I'm a freelancer. If you have cool projects involving systemic design, service design, social organizations, and maybe a little bit of AI sprinkled on top of it, this is the stuff that excites me. That's it for now. I'm curious to hear your feedback